Hello, this is Team Food Warrior from TemasekPolytechnic and I'll be talking about Food for Hope. The idea is proposed by us. Together we have Jasmine, Melvin, Sheila, Zhenhan and Harsh, and our project supervisor will be Mr. Kumba. Do you all know how much food waste we dispose and generated every year? According to NEA, in 2021, Singapore generated 817,000 tons of food waste with only 19% being recycled. Furthermore, the average Singaporean household discards 5 kg of food waste per week. While this might not appear to be significant, when combined it amounts to a staggering 26,000 tons of food waste, equivalent to 725 packs of 1 kg rice, which all end up in Sembakau landfills. We see the necessity to increase the rate of consuming food before it's wasted. And the top 3 main causes of food waste, which are all preparations of food, buying too much, overestimate the consumption of foods, forgetting the foods that is back in the fridge. It is time for us to rethink how we grow, share and consume our food. Therefore, this leads us to think about how can we save the food before getting it wasted.
I believe all of us have experienced this before. We purchase a bunch of food items that we think we might need from the grocery store. But in fact, we kept it in the fridge and after a few days, we forget their existence. Same for me. I once bought a bottle of jam. Due to a busy schedule, I forgot about it, so it just stayed in the fridge. By the time I noticed, I left with 2 days to finish it. In my friend's case, he was forced to throw away the food unwillingly because it was expired. This indeed is a bad experience for us. Therefore, we came together and think of what if we come up with a tracking system with a mobile application. To address this issue, we have planned to develop a mobile application with the following features. User can manually enter or scan the expiry date of the food. Then the app will give out green or red notification depends on the day left before it expired, and a community fridge to store the food. In addition, the app will lead the user to the nearest community fridge. The food in the fridge are updated real-time on the server and app or website. The needy can then use the food before they expire. This solution is sustainable, as if we make it as a habit, the food wastage can be progressively reduced. The mindset developed will keep the idea alive and help in its future development. This is our architecture diagram, and pause the video if you need to have a closer look. Let me introduce to you our mobile app's features. Firstly, it's an expiry date scanner and it is accessible at the top right corner. It utilizes the phone camera functions to capture the expiry date of your food item. Then it will be saved into our system and will help you to monitor your food item. Sounds great, right? So, how is this done? When the date is closer, around 1 week or more, we will notify the user with green notification to urge them finishing their food. On the other hand, if the food is remain until it expired, a red notification is given instead to warn them from eating the food. That's all? No. Although we know the expiry date, sometimes we can't finish them all, especially when there are so much of them. This is a short video showing how the user scans the expiry date before he or she enters the food item into the fridge. Here comes the community fridge. So, what's this? Community fridge is a public storage for food items where you can store or redeem the food if you need it. We can access the page with the location symbol at the bottom left corner. We plan to install some community fridges at different cities. Our app will display the location of those fridges. Don't worry if you can't find them, as our app will guide you there. Okay, now we reach the location and we store all the foods items in the fridge. What's next? In our mobile application, we can navigate to the community fridge page by clicking the fridge symbol at the bottom center of the app. Here, we can see a list of food items here. Yes, they are the food items stored in the community fridges. The expiry dates for each of them also displayed in this page. When the user requires the food, they can click on the item and a pop-up will show to provide the information, including expiry date, location, and a fridge number. The user can then press the redeem and go collect the food. It is planned to develop also to provide other platforms for the user, so they are not limited to the mobile application. Other than that, it can be easily shared among the users since the website can be easily found with search engines. With this, I am sure the wastage of food can be effectively addressed. In the meantime, we can help the needy who can't afford the food. If we keep it as a habit, our younger generation will learn the importance of food also. This is the end. Thank you.